everybody, this is my second video and then it will explain the first video which is the QR code generator. So sorry for not explaining it in last video, but still I'll explain it now. The thing is that I can explain the code and all those, so that's good for you guys as you can also create. And then if you created, please comment down below I have created this QR code and then send the link. I will show it in the next video. So now let's see the code. To explain you guys, I'm just deleting everything. So now this is a place where we're gonna do the coding. You guys better use VS Code. Do not use anything else because this VS Code will support your will support custom tkinter and the other libraries. Okay, so now let's start. So first, let's type the first code. No. Okay, so this line of code will import your custom tkinter as as a variable known as CTK. No. Okay, so it is like this. This is the first line. Now we have to import another one which is similar to custom tkinter. Oh, actually, it should not be import. I should get from. File dialog, message box. So now this is only tkinter, which is the basic one, and this message box with file dialog will help us uh, give the notifications and help in saving the QR code. Now it's time for the there's still three more imports, that libraries. So let's start. Now this is QR code for generating the QR code. Oh, come on. Now this is the PIL. And then this is IO. That's another library. So now let's start with functions. Let me just first define the functions and then later on we'll go to the code. Oh, come on. this is the first one to generate the QR code, and then there must be a few more too. Yeah, saving files. Here, now this one also I'm just leaving it as pass because we are gonna later do the remaining. So here this one will generate the QR, and this one will save the QR as a PNG or a PDF. Yeah, it's a PNG, I think. So first let's set up our app. So now this is the title, which is QR code generator. You know. Here this is the app. This is the geometry, like the size of the QR code, but you can keep it as whatever I want. I'm just keeping it as 4060. Don't resizable. I should keep true. What's getting false? Oh come on! I should keep this true. Why false? It'll look bad. Here. Now let's test. Wait, it's running. Oh yeah, we did not make things yet, right? It just gave for 1 second, so let's just. Now let's see. Look, now this is my QR code generator. I can resize this to how much ever type I want. It's easy. So let me just keep it back. Whatever. Now we made the normal window. Now we have, and then now I have to keep the inputs and outputs and all those, which is somewhat hard because there's so many lines of code for the ACI. So let's go. Okay. So now this will set the appearance model to the system. Okay, if your system is light to dark, it'll follow that. And this as a default color theme, it will keep it as blue and that means the normal color theme will be blue. So now we have to start. Now I have to create some more things too. Corner. So now I have to keep the corner radius, which will be 15, to make it nice and round. Actually, too, you should just keep this as X. It will be too bad. Yeah, relax, and then we don't need the expand. Because who cares? So next we have to keep the label too. Actually, so we should keep this as a enter text or URL. Nothing. Okay, so now and we don't need these much. Bye bye. Okay, so now I have to keep the. I have to also keep the label. Do you know how I'm doing this so fast? Because I'm using AI as well in another way. Now let me just keep a comment here. And let me also mark by using to do. So now I'll be right back because now this is taking more time. So bye bye. So welcome back. So now I written the code for the other parts too. You know I did very easily because you know how. And here. This is a generate button, then this will be the entry where we have to keep this the text or the URL in. I'm just gonna highlight these. Done. And this is a preview, and then this is for the saving. So now let's start writing the functions to complete my to do, or else it will be so hard. So let's start. So first let's do the generate first let's do save QR because that's more easy. So let's start. First we have to keep something like a if statement. So now we have to keep mess the we are now as that means this line means if there is no full image on the preview label, then what we have to do? So we have to show a warning. So I'll be coming right back again. So hello, welcome. So now this part also I added, and here the thing is that so this is the path. So if we don't have the image, it will show a warning that there is no QR code. You have to generate it first. While here the path, this path means where we should save, and then we can keep the default extension as PNG, but we can keep it as other files or normally PNG files. So now we have to detect if if there is the path. Now this is the next part. So the thing is that this is the preview label, and it will save the full image as into that path, and that means the file area, and it will show the info that it is saved, and then the QR code is saved to path. And so we're done with the first function. 1 and 2, right? So now we're done with 2, so leave. No, wait, let me just keep it. So now we have to do the strike through for this. Oh wait. First we have to complete both. Then we can remove the to do. Yeah. So we're done with save QR. So that's a good thing. Now we have to do generate QR, which is a bit difficult because yeah, because generating QRs is actually difficult. So first we have to get the entry. No. Get dot strip. Oh no, why is it strip? Yeah. So now we'll begin. Now for this, it is like a parameter, but actually it's just showing like that because it's getting like that because it is the first variable, and as well as this is the entry. The entry means uh, this one. This part is the entry. Look, when I tried this generate preview. Why is generate preview have to keep generate QR, right? Yeah. And then this will be saved QR. Done. But still we're not done, right? We have to first complete this, then let's see. Yeah. But why input error? We have to keep the input needed. Here, and then we have to enter the text or URL, obviously, right? So now here is the return. So now if there is no data, then if there is no data entered, then it will show that there must be any input. Please enter some text or URL, and it will show and it will return. Oh, and actually we don't need this version because version can be any version. And then box size should be it. They border. Okay, so whatever I had to make some modifications, so I'm going and coming back. Wait. And look, guys, I have completed the remaining parts too. Look here. So I told you this part it will save the QR, and now I am in generate QR. This part is already more very large. The thing is that this part it will this part I'll use the data to make the QR code. This part is for saving the QR code, just like save QR, and this part is for the image. Now this part is for keeping this image, the TK image, in the preview label. So we're done. This whole part. So now let's leave. So now it's so good, guys. So so now let's run this and let's see. So let me just give you something. First, let's start with the URL. Okay, so let's generate the QR. Now here is the QR. Let's save it. Yup. I'm saying it is as YouTube, okay? I know it will work. Yeah, whatever. Leave. Now, now let's start with the text. Now this is the text. Now let's read it. Oh my god, it's so good. This is good. Now let's save it again. And look, we are the message box. So now it's so good. Now why not let's try with special characters. I'm just typing every special character I can. Come on. And now I typed every single special character I can. So let's see now. Yo, we go for this one too. Look, it's that easy. You can generate, you can, and then you can scan the QR code. So why not? Let's see for one letter. The last test. Ah, come on. Let me generate it. Oh, look, look, look. Now I'm into the smallest character. Dot. Look, with even one letter also you can create this small QR codes. So thank you, and please subscribe and like my channel, and then please receive notifications from me every day, because I'll be doing projects like this every day, and I can give you the preview as well as how to do it. And I would like to thank my teachers, my friends who had encouraged me, my mother and father who had taught me, along with my teachers and another YouTube channel, which I will reveal if I get if I get 1,000 subscribers and likes.